one of the women that we've mentioned on our show a few times over the last year. So this is pretty relevant.
Yeah.
We got Cher.
Oh, wow.
Cher was stopped by TMZ recently.
Celebrity news.
The other day.
Yeah.
And let's see what she says. Let's see what they ask her and what she says.
All right.
Actually, correction. It's on TMZ, but it was she was being interviewed by Jennifer Hudson.
Now, I can't let this go by. You mentioned Elvis. You turned down Elvis? Because I would not turn down Elvis.
It was because I was nervous and I knew of the people around him and it wasn't that they were bad people, it was just that I was kind of nervous of his reputation.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm really shy when I'm not working and kind of shy around men.
Okay.
And the reason I got with young men is because men my age or older, well, now they're all dead, but before, they were always terrified to approach me. And younger men were the only ones that...
They're bold.
Yeah, raised by women like me.
There you have it.
Wow.
All right. So she turned down Elvis. That's how old she is. She had an opportunity with Elvis and she turned it down.
But why? She shares a woman who wants to control the steering wheel.
Right. So her reason, so we talk about how she's with younger men, Madonna and others. She gets with younger men. Her reason is these younger men are bold.
Yeah.
The older men, she thinks, don't approach her because they're scared of her or they're intimidated by her.
She's wrong. Not at all. The older men don't...
Stop the cap.
The older men don't see you as anything but a celebrity and somebody who has royalty, and they don't want to sleep with you for the same reason why you want a younger man. It doesn't make sense. And you're not chilling around broke people, Cher. Let's be 100. You're not. You all the people you see around you are millionaires.
That's her boyfriend
or
currently
billionaires
on the screen, by the way.
I know. So everybody around you are so successful that why would a 45, 50-year-old, 60-year-old date a 60-year-old if he's a multi-millionaire, 100-millionaire, when he can go get a 25 or 30-year-old? So unless he's married. If he's married, then he's going to be with his wife that was with him for 25, 30 years, like Magic Johnson. But most men who are very well off, like 50 Cent, they're going to still entertain women that's much younger than them, like Elon Musk, like Bezos. Well, I think Bezos is dating a woman almost close to his age. But
yeah, she's older.
So, but it doesn't work for most women. Look at her, though. Compared to the women her age, if you go on these dating apps, these women look hideous. It is unbelievable that they allow these women to upload these pictures. And I think anybody in the comments I don't know what men look like on the dating apps, but the pictures that these women upload it should be shameful, and you should be kicked out of the United States of America. Hell no. So if you women see some pictures, write in the comments. I don't know. I think I don't. When I'm on these apps, we do it for like promotion reasons because we constantly traveling. We doing a lot of things with entertainment business wise for promotion and marketing and shows. So we gotta constantly be on apps to try to recruit some women who's in the local areas, also for the show. So I use it for a different platform. People truly looking for love on these apps, right? They truly looking.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
For love on these apps, but it gets into this conversation. I think Cher is she, once you operate like a man, you're gonna be treated like a man. She's no longer a nurturer. She's in a position with money and power, so she can do this. She can be in a Nicki Minaj position. She's willing to take care of a nigga. It's okay. It's just the way it is. So she's gonna operate like a man. She's basically operating like a man. And I had this girl on Facebook argue with me, right? Because I had this thing called we put a video out. And it was like Last Shot, right? It's the shot of a woman in her 20s that she plays.
Yeah, they missed their shot.
Yeah, they missed their shot. She plays around in her 20s, but then she get in her 30s and 40s, and she won't man to take her seriously. It's never going to happen, especially with a top-tier man. And the women in the comment are ludicrous. They're delusional. Like, hey, can you bring up some comments real quick? Because we got some time on this.
You're talking about on Facebook?
Oh, yeah, please. Yeah. Please get in these comments real quick. Because it goes into the Cher comment. Okay, listen. when you get to a position where you're making $150,000 to $500,000 and you achieve this as a woman, congratulations. You now sit at the table with multimillionaires. Okay? So you're not going to want to date a guy that's less than you. You're going to go try to date the guys in the same level. The problem is those guys ain't going to want to date you because you're going to have an attitude. You're going to also have, you're going to feel like you have entitlement. So if he tells you to be here, you're going to be like, I don't want to be there because you have made as much money as he has. So you don't know how to give up the power role. You also is entitled. So it does not work. So you got to date the guy who's going to shut up and follow you. And those are the guys you got to take care of. And those dudes are simps. And eventually you get tired of those guys. You get tired of them. So this is what's happening. Cher is so rich and successful. She can date you for 3-4 years, use you, and then kick you to the curb and go get someone younger. And she's going to do this to the day she die because she doesn't like older men. She's so used to the young guy. And this woman in the comments said something to me. She was like, well, I'm 30, 34, and she's dating a 21-year-old. And I was like, what? How's that working? So does he open your door or do you open his door? Oh, also, who's paying the bills? You want a 21-year-old to take care of a 34-year-old? Are we serious? Like, woman, who are you? How many bodies did you have? Now,
On to the streets.
we know this 21-year-old ain't doing this, man.
We got a couple. We just got a couple minutes left, but here's one from Lisa. She actually said on that video, Women Who Missed Their Shot.
Yeah.
She said, yes, this is true for a while. She said the money will keep the 21-year-old, but as this older man starts to break down or can't get it up, that young woman will go right back to a young man her age. So she says once the old man gets old enough where he can't get it up no more.
Not if she loyal.
She goes all the way down to 20-year-old again or 25.
Not true. Listen, American women, yes. Because if you already got 10 bodies on you, you fuck 10 demons. You don't have a loyalty. Every time you sleep with a man, you lose a piece of your loyalty to a man. So no matter what man you go into a relationship, it's a negative still. So if you fuck 30 men, it's almost a 95% chance your relationship's never going to work. So you women have to accept this. So if a woman looks at a man as a hero, if she looks at him as the first, she looks at him as everything. That's why it's so important men have experiences with women. We can't get the woman who already been in a Lamborghini. You're not going to enjoy it. You already been in 10 Lamborghinis. You're not going to enjoy it. I can't put you in my McLaren if you already been in a McLaren. It's not special. I can't fly you motherfucker to Spain if you already been to Spain 4 or 5 times. You understand it's the experience. So I would tell this woman this. Listen, men and women are different. We operate different. And listen, a man must go through women to have the best options to be the best version of himself. You women can't do the same thing. We're not built the same.
I mean, I'm looking through a few of these, and they all kind of say the same thing.
Well, because
they're all. So here's another two.
These
I'll
women
have it on the screen, but they're all saying it's only for the man's money that they're there. Once either he gets too old,
that's not
or
true.
Money runs out, they go back to the
money
21.
never runs
they're
out.
Saying what they're trying to say is loyalty is not the reason they're there.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Why? If since the beginning of time, women have always looked for man resources. A man is always paid a pussy payment. Stop being stupid.
So you're saying that? I mean, if they're there for the money, that's normal.
That's
what
normal.
They're supposed to be there for.
Listen, I'm gonna tell women right now. Listen to me. This is for all the women. Be the best gold digger you can be for the right guy. What that means is look for the right guy, keeping your legs closed to find the best guy who's going to give you the best resources, right? So if you get with a guy and he buys you a Chanel bag every month, good for you. You got a 1%er. But that man ain't going to give you a lifestyle if you fucking 20 men, okay? So you have to understand, men and women operate different. These young girls, yes, they get in a relationship with the guy because he has a yacht. They're smart. And but he ain't just smashing them, so you're giving up your treasure for a guy who has multiple partners. Multiple. So who's really winning? You women giving up your bodies to sugar daddies who push you to the curb. So
You stupid.
Is that a win for women? Stop lying to these women. Stop lying to these women about sleeping around with men because they're being used. If a woman's smart how to use her body, she's going to capitalize. So what I'm telling these women is, look, if you're going to get with a guy who's top tier, do everything to keep him, and then he'll make you the prize. And then all these other females eventually fade unless he operates where he has 2 or 3 women, and you accept that. But these women thinking they're special. These women thinking these young girls just there. Bro, you can go to the DR. You can go to Spain. You can go to Italy. You can go to Greece. You can go to Russia. You can go to anywhere in Thailand, and these women operate totally different. They want a man that can give them a minimum of $60K a year as a family, and these men are millionaires. These women work to keep their marriages, and these men are happy. The problem is, before the show ends and getting back on Cher, men make nothing in America. So they can't afford to go out and find these women. So they have to accept this community pussy. They have to accept this crazy delusional pussy. This pussy's been tainted, okay? I'm not fucking with these women out here. Hell no. I'm not, bro. Listen, if she's not willing to do a DNA test, fuck her. If she's not willing to do a lie detector test, fuck her. You can't keep fucking these women. Y'all men must need to stand up to your fucking pride and have fucking morals and have fucking, and prove you have options. I wish a woman would. I got too many options. Either it's my way or the highway. I don't give a fuck. It's that simple. And to Cher, listen, Cher's doing what men do. So if you make a lot of money, you're going to be a Cher. You're going to be a Madonna. You're going to be a Nicki Minaj. Who else, motherfucker?
Sugar mama.
You're going to be a sugar mama. You're going to pay for dick. It's called dick payment. Kim Kardashian is paying for dick. You females think, hold on, you think you're going to become a billionaire or 100 millionaire or a millionaire or make 150K a year and you're going to be treated like a princess. You lost your goddamn mind. You work like a man, you will be treated like a man. Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy Cash Money Dream Podcast. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys click over here to subscribe, and to watch more, click over here. And to keep this production going, because we're doing a lot of crazy work, make sure you guys on the bottom of the video do super thanks. We appreciate it. It's your boy Cash Money Dreams. We out of here.